Back at the doctor's office with Daniel this Friday. Happy Friday. Daniel up in the hyperbaric barrack chamber, and I'm out here walking. And so I want to come on and encourage you. I want to come on and say hello. I want to come on and say all is good, all is well. Things are going good, and I want to say this, that I've lost about 15 pounds from just working out and eating right and just taking care of myself. The biggest thing that I've done is that I've taken out sugar out of my diet. No more sugar, no more sugar. I'm not eating no more sugar. And so as a result of it, I've lost about 15 pounds. I feel pretty good. I'm at the doctor's office with Daniel while he's having his therapy. I'm out here and I'm walking around meditating, praying, and doing what I do to bide the time. But I wanted to come on quickly, if I can, and I wanted to talk about the election. I want to talk about the election, and what I want to talk about in regards to the election is the response. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Keep praying for me. I'm working on it. I'm in my 50s, and I'm just trying to take care of myself and trying to be ready and strong and full of strength for the journey that God has in store for me in the near future, in the days to come. And so He's been telling me to cleanse myself, to fast. And those things, when you deny those things, when you cut things off, what it does, it makes you closer, where you're able to hear God clearly. And that's one of the purposes of fasting. It's a place of a time of sacrifice. It's a time of dedicating to God, to get closer to God, to hear God, where there's some blockages, things that are being blocked. That's what I hear in my spirit. That's one of the things that God wants us to one of the reasons why God wants us to cleanse. He wants us to cleanse our body because there's a blockage. There's a blockage. There's a natural blockages in your body. There's some spiritual blockages in your mind. And so, but what that's going to do when you begin to fast and when you begin to cleanse yourself, what you're doing, you're pulling out the impurities. You're pulling out the negative deposits. Good morning, Susan. Things that your body don't need. That whatever in your body that's been dead and dormant, it can revive again. And so there's some things that has been covered with dirt. There's some things in your life that's been seems like dead, mentally, physically. But by you sacrificing and begin to fast for God, God is going to remove the blockage. Are you hearing me? God is going to remove the blockage. Can someone put that in the comment? God is going to remove the blockage. God is going to remove the blockage. And so that's one of the reasons of the cleansing. One of the reasons for God to remove the blockage, to remove the negativity, to remove the hurt, to remove the doubts, the disbelief, but also to remove the residue. There are some people, see, the place that some of you who are listening to me, there's a dimension, there's a place, there's a plateau, there's a level that God is calling you to. But in order to get to this place, there's certain things that God wants you to remove. There's certain things that God wants you to lay aside. There are certain things that God wants you to separate from. There are certain things, and so this is the season of separation. This is the season of cutting, and the reason for the cutting, that you can receive the promise. See, some of you, your promise is being delayed because you're not in position. You're not in position, and that's what the resistance is. You think that God don't want you to have it. It's not that God don't want you to have it, but you're not ready for it. You're not ready to receive it. And so it's delayed but not denied. It's going to happen, but there's an adjustment that you must make. There's an adjustment that you must make in your mind. There's an adjustment that you must make in your focus.